What up, what up, what up, Mackheads and Maniacs? It's your boy Kev Mack, and I'm back with another episode of KM Video Live Streams. Been missing y'all. How y'all doing? El Cinco 448, yo, what up? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Hello, anybody home? It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. Oh boy. So this is what I gotta go through. Or is my connection just bad? There we go. There we go. Shaniqua, what up, town business? You miss me? You hella miss me? Wow. Captain Cole, what up, homeboy? Got a chance to meet Captain Cole a couple weeks ago. Loyal, what's up, homeboy? Yeah, met a lot of people out in Vegas that watch KM videos. So good looking out. Shout out to the Damoos in Vegas that been checking out KM videos. Just got a message from Vlad TV. Vlad want a partnership with me or kind of work up under him, but you know, man, I love his platform. I love the professionalism. I mean, he get millions of views. It's not my style though. I feel like we always run to the white guys to feel credible. Here's a nice payday though, right? I mean, it's business over what? I guess not really morals, but just the way I get down. So it's business or the way I get down. And I choose to stay with the way I get down. But big shout out to Vlad for reaching out and making an attempt to mess with me, but I'm good. I'm good. You know, because when it comes to partnerships with all this soul stuff and a huge platform such as Vlad, you start talking about publishing. You know, I want to benefit later down the line more than I do right now. You know, right now is not as big of a deal as when I get older and retired. You know what I mean? And the grandkids need to get looked out for. But whatever it is, I told Vlad I got to think about it, but I don't think so. But I need more time to think about it. But I just have this way of doing things my way and my vision, and you know what I mean? And feel like we need to come to each other more often. You know, I feel like other black dudes can build up a black platform. Like, why a black platform can't be as big as Vlad TV? And I'm not saying it has to be my platform, but wow, we don't help each other grow. You know, we don't help each other build and become big. It's like we have a problem with seeing each other grow. And so I understand why some people do run to others' platforms. So I get it. I get it. I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at Vlad. But over here, we got Mackheads and Maniacs. No better viewership than the Mackheads and Maniacs. And so today, I'm in what will become the KMV studio. And so all of your donations are welcome at paypal.me/allhoodpublications or Cash App, $kevmacvideos. Let me try to show you guys what I'm looking at. So, excuse me, I can't see, but here go the background. Here go to the guest bathroom. You know, so when you come in, get a nice, got the walk-in closet, all of that old stuff. You know, for the guests to sit there. Storage, got all the microphone stuff, and you know, the walls are empty. Got empty walls. So I want to set up the walls. I want to get the walls set up with pictures of like the Jimmy Lavenders, the Cutes, the Barefoot Pookies, you know, guys like that, Tookie, Raymond Washington, and also sports memorabilia. Like it wouldn't be Kev Mack without sports memorabilia. So I want to put up Goob and Rockheads, Pittsburgh Steelers. Good looking out, Shaniqua. But you know, I don't like too many Steelers, so you won't see too many Pittsburgh Steelers on none of these walls. But But even the history of LA, like some old classic newspapers would go good up in here. So I want to hook this up. But the main thing, this is the main thing. This is what I really need help with. Because all that's just me. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, players that I like, players that I grew up looking up to or admiring on the field. But what I need help with right now is a podcast table. I need a podcast table. So when I have 3 or 4 people come, it'll be like the Breakfast Club. You have the microphones sitting up, the earphones, and the table everybody can sit at, and you can see everybody. So let's say if a Monster Cody, Pretty Boy, and one of their favorite homies or mutual people that they was in the pen with or seen them get out can be at the table together, and you can see us all at the table together. You know, again, something like the Breakfast Club is what I got in mind, but definitely need a podcast setup. So once I have the podcast set up, anytime any other brothers come to Vegas, you know, they hear. If I got to pay them to come to Vegas, it's inexpensive. So I help them get here and they can sit in the studio all day and give you guys good content. On top of that, you never know what celebrity is going to come through once I'm set up. You know what I'm saying? People like to feel like they have a real studio to come to, a place to sit down and feel comfortable and safe at. And so I'm providing that place, and hopefully it's going to benefit me, and hopefully it's going to benefit the Mac heads, because you guys love content. You guys can't get enough of Kev Mac, and it'll give me something to do every day, and then it'll finally start being worth all of this struggle and all of this time and connects, and you know, and so here's a chance to help out Kev Mac Videos. I mean, I don't see any donations, but I'm sure they'll come because you guys are Mac heads and maniacs. I'm sure some of you guys still got that EDD money. I know you still got EDD Bank of America card that you can simply give a little something. But if not, don't worry about it. By the way, with that said, you know, I've always been adamant that I didn't want paid subscriptions, but if you guys force me to go to paid subscriptions, I'll go to paid subscriptions, because as I was coming on today, I got an email being solicited by 2 people or 2 new platforms that's asking me to link my account to them. So they'll handle the paid subscription. I won't have to do anything, and they take 30%. So I don't want to do that, never wanted to do that, but if I'm forced to do that, I will do that, because at some point I have to make business decisions. I can't just keep sitting around trying to do good for you guys and hope you guys donate something. At some point I got to say, I got to pay for the studio. I got to pay for a place to stay. At some point I got to start paying these bills, the Wi-Fi and all this stuff. So I'm reaching out to you guys, just letting you know what's on my mind and what it's going to take for you to stop missing me. So we'll stop having breaks. You know, this is where I've been trying to get to, and now I'm there. And now I just have to furnish it and keep it up. So Bingo, good looking out. Raider Nation, well, you know what? I actually thought about putting some Las Vegas Raiders stuff in here, but then I said, the small-minded people are going to think I'm just a big Raider fan. And Raider fans are going to think, oh, I knew you was a Raider fan all along. So I thought better of it. We'll go with Las Vegas Aces or the Las Vegas Knights. How about that? Women's basketball or hockey. How about that? But there'll still be some Raider pictures going up on the wall, along with Cowboys and Patriots and some of the other NFL greats over the years and Major League Baseball players over the years. So thanks for your support, DJ Bingo. Skunk Dog, what up, dog? Babyface Lokester, what up, man? Okay, Babyface Lokester, I'm waiting on you, dog. How much is the table? You know what? I've been looking around, and to be quite frankly honest with you, I can't even find a podcast table. So what I'll probably end up doing is getting a desk or 2. I know they got what they call a dining table at Walmart. It's going for like $169. I'll probably need 2 of those, maybe, if that's what it comes to. I don't really know, because I can't find an actual table that fits a podcast. So I'll probably have to put two tables together or something like that. And then set up the mics, earphones, and be on. You know what I mean? Pamela Taylor, what up? So, Mr. Gould, Loco, baseball season's almost over. 15 games left. Your question is almost answered. Football season officially started last night. Mahomes, my homie, looking good. No, I'm not a Mahomes fan, but he's great on the field. Great player on the field. Deshaun, Texans did their best. Marlon Guest, good looking out. But nevertheless, we about to get back cracking. We can have Too Pretty Kenny late night. We can have, again, guests when they come into Vegas to watch the Raiders lose or get blown out or whatever. You know, you can always stop by. Mac Heads and Maniacs. Semi-stable now, so whenever you're in the town, what up, Shotty? Good looking out, homeboy. That's a good, solid dude right there, Shotty, from the neighborhood. Good looking out, bro. Let's reach out to the Raiders. Raiders could come by too. They could come by and get clowned if they want to. They could come by and get some real, raw, uncut Kev Mac telling them who suck on their team and who don't. They can get an earful about Chucky, the pros and cons to Chucky, the Raider coach, Gruden. But Yankees gonna win today. They're gonna win game one today. Matter of fact, I got an appointment with the New York Yankees today at 1:00. Not the Yankee organization, just the television. Lady Frog, what up? So yeah, I've been on keep that Aries sense of humor in play and guaranteed to draw. Good looking out. Appreciate it. So I've been on vacation out for obvious reasons, because I've been moving place to place to place for the last like 5 or 6 weeks, and trying to put some things in motion. And I've been hosting Loco when he came to town, Baby Crazo when him and his family came to town, and doing what Kev Mac does. And G Miller, what up, homeboy? Nothing much, man. I've been on downtime, bro. Just trying to get back in motion. Hung out with Too Pretty Kenny a couple times. Matter of fact, Too Pretty Kenny bought an old bomb, like a 35, 45 Plymouth or something like that, off the hook. He got to get that joint painted. Lacquer black. Get some clear black. Ooh, that motherfucker is gangster. Excuse my language and excuse my expression. But that car is off the hook, man. All it needs is a paint job. I don't like that raggedy paint he got on there right now. He got all the chrome pieces. Interior is immaculate. Great interior. I would have that thing in a garage somewhere locked up. Even if I had to pay to put it in storage, I wouldn't have it parked out in the parking lot like he does. But different strokes for different folks. 503, what up? Good looking out. J. Steve, what up, man? I'll be out there Christmas, man. Come hang out with you, see some of the honeys. Kenneth Johnson, great looking out, bro. Appreciate that. Cash out, good looking out. Maniac representing Bacardi, good looking out for sure. I know the Maniacs and Mac Heads got my back, especially because I know y'all don't want to see me over there working for Vlad, right? Y'all don't want me to be employed by Vlad TV, do you? Maybe you do. A lot more viewership. He'll control all the work, the cameras, the microphones, the editing. Make my job a whole lot easier for me. Sarcasm, but not really. I'm telling the truth, but I'm really trying to represent the brand over here called kevmacvideos. J. Steve. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call my partner Alonzo up, man. Holler at Alonzo. See what Alonzo talking about. I gotta call my partner Melly Mail up. Then I'll get to the Yankee game. Michael Hawkins, good looking out. You know, Hawkins Burger got a commercial out in Vegas. Is it national? Are you guys outside of LA seeing Hawkins Burger's commercial? That's cool. I thought that was cool. It feel like I'm at home over there in Watts on Imperial. It's just nice to see Hawkins Burger with a commercial in Nevada. I thought that was something special. El Cinco, good looking out. Brian Kincaid, good looking out. Making moves with your mind and not your heart. Respect, KM always. That's right. I appreciate that. Kev, you rooted and grounded, you're growing. I don't know about growing, but I try to stay grounded. 10 toes down. Mr. Russell, good looking out. Appreciate that, bro. We got 109 people up in here. Let's get back to normalcy with the 160. I know a lot of people wasn't expecting me to come on today. But we here. Like I say, I got the Wi-Fi. Need a shelf to put it on and stuff. But, you know, got my Wi-Fi sitting over there, man. You know what I mean? You see, I need a desk because this is all I'm working with right here. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing like. What is this? I can't do nothing with that. You know what I mean? But yeah, we gonna be cracking now. Yeah, we gonna get cracking. Need a stand for my microphone. Look at my bootleg microphone and shit. Bootleg. What up? I don't plan on going on live late tonight, but I could after all the sports is off. If I'm not tired, I could go live tonight. Matter of fact, I could call Too Pretty Kenny and see if he want to come through. Most definitely, you know, the master of the bootleg. It's 110 viewers now. You're absolutely correct. We usually get like 160 on the average, though. 160, 180 is the average. And then I know it's early, too, because most people used to me going later at night. Kev, when I heard the Little Looney song by King Real, I was on LSD. Good looking out. Appreciate that. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Still at the bottom. But it's all right, because we can't go nowhere but up now. Clippers, man. Clippers and Lakers, man, automatic. Clippers, too much for Denver. Denver only plays 2.5 to 3.5 quarters. Denver has no finish in them. They're tired from last series. Even last series, they played lackadaisical toward the end. Easy call, Clippers minus 8.5. Lakers, y'all know. Y'all know if you a real maniac, a real Machead, or my friend in real life, you know I've been hard on Harden and Gordon. Y'all know I like Westbrook, but Westbrook is a truck. Westbrook in year 2020 is a straight truck. So now you're relying on 3 chokes. 3 chokes and 1 truck. So you already know Houston don't stand a chance to beat the LA Lakers. The only thing about game 1, the Lakers was rusty and underestimated Houston. Game 2, the Lakers went small. Game 3, Lakers small. It's no possible way that Houston will beat the Lakers. So going into the season, Damn near everybody knew it was going to be the Lakers and Clippers in the West. That's where all the debate being. Would it be the Clippers or would it be the Lakers to win the championship? At one point, I thought the Clippers really could win it. And I'm at that point right now. The Clippers really can win it. But I'm a Laker fan. And the Clippers ain't never won nothing. So, with that said, I got to ride with my Los Angeles Lakers. And the Bucks, surprisingly, but not really surprisingly, laid down. Bledsoe's a truck. Bledsoe is pathetic. Good defense, great defensive player. His offense, his shot comes down to, because I'm a betting man. I'm a betting man. If we all went to the park to watch Rockhead and Loco race, we could walk over to the basketball court and bet on Rondo versus Bledsoe. Whose shot is more broke? Is it Rajon Rondo or is it Bledsoe? Because if you got to rely on either one of them to win the game for you, you're in trouble. But Rondo got ball skills. Rondo makes Anthony Davis better. Rondo also makes the offense better because he can control the ball. So we've been needing to Rajon Rondo, but he needs to either stop shooting or we need somebody better than Rondo next year. Because, man, you can leave all the Lakers open except LeBron and Anthony Davis. And if it comes down to it, you could leave them both open beyond the three-point line. They're not going to hit over like 33 or 36%. So you could leave them open. But LeBron's a beast. I've always said my problem with LeBron was two things. Number one, taking the game-winning shot, which he shies away from most of the time. And that he doesn't inflict his force because nobody in the league can stop LeBron James. Even if you stop him once, if you rip him 2 or 3 times, if you block his shot once, he's going to get to the rack. Can't nobody stop LeBron James and never could. From high school to his rookie year, you can't stop LeBron James. Only LeBron heart can stop LeBron James. But when his mind is in it, he's a beast. Anthony Davis, same thing. Can't nobody stick Anthony Davis. You could take the ball from him. I just hate when he plays small or he plays outside. Just stay inside more. Stay mid-range. Get some rebounds. The drop-off on Lakers roster after AD and LB is huge. Well, AD may never drop off. But I see what you're saying. After those two, they don't really have a supporting cast. I agree with that 100%. You get Kuzma show up every blue moon. I like his hustle, though. Green, I like his hustle. Green hustle. One thing about it, let me say this, because I don't want to just keep knocking everybody or knocking my team especially, but let me say this real quick, since the announcers don't say it. The Lakers got a real good defense. The Lakers play real good defense, but they just fall asleep sometimes. Sometimes Anthony Davis doesn't know who he's supposed to stick. Sometimes Green doesn't even stick anybody. Same thing with Kuzma. And LeBron be looking around like, what are y'all doing? Sometimes he gets on Anthony Davis' ass. That's why 2 games ago in the post-game show, Anthony Davis actually waited for LeBron to finish his post-game interview like good buddies because he knows LeBron is making him better. LeBron's teaching him the game. But Rondo is the most cerebral player on the team, more than likely, in my estimation. So Rondo could really be out there teaching, but who wants to listen to Rondo? Go make a shot before I listen to you. But he's like a Chris Paul as far as knowing the game and knowing how to be a general. He's won a championship with Boston. But he's old, and that's always been a problem with LA teams. The Lakers, the Kings, the Dodgers, we go get washed up players from other cities, other teams. We don't get them when they're young. Which reminds me, of the guy we missed, Tatum, in the draft. Tatum's a good player, good all-around player, hard playing player, right? I like Tatum. But I learned something about Tatum. Tatum is not Kobe Bryant. He's not Kevin Garnett. He's not Ray Allen. He's none of those guys. Tatum, when the game is on the line, it just seems like he don't have it. Maybe he'll get it when he becomes a 4 or 5 year veteran. But right now, he's at the top of his game, and I can't see him getting any better. Whereas all those players I mentioned coming out of high school, including LeBron, they got better and better and better. Paul Pierce, these guys get better and better. I don't see Tatum getting any better. And we're not going to talk about the Rams, sorry. You'll be better off talking about the non-existent Oakland Raiders or something like that, Shaniqua, because I can't stand the Rams. I don't know why the Rams drafted Goff, but I've said it 100 times. I won't say it no more today. I don't eat lamb. I don't hardly eat anything that's not on a McDonald's menu. Not that I eat McDonald's, but if it ain't on their menu, good chance I don't eat it. Caruso's been playing well on defense. And that's what I'm saying. The Lakers got a lot of defensive players. They're not getting credit for their defense, but Caruso's a bum too. You could leave Caruso open. Now in D League, Caruso was fire. Caruso was better than Paxson and Kerr and all those guys in the D League. But in the NBA, he's a bum. He's a straight bum. I don't eat seafood. No. He's a straight bum. But he's good on defense, and he's a white boy with hops. Remember the movie White Man Can't Jump? That's a lie. Caruso can jump. They better check his DNA. Maybe he got some NIGGA in him. I don't know, but he can jump. I like his hustle too. That's what I'm saying about all these Lakers. They got a lot of good hustlers and defenders. I like that about them. But the offense, during a time where we love offense, they're horrendous. They're pathetic. And they'll have problems with the Clippers. Even though we beat them the last 2 games, we'll have problems with the Clippers. Because Kawhi and Paul George, another choke. Lou Williams, those dudes can score when they want to score. Excuse me 1 second. Hello.
Hello, Kevin?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, hi, Kevin. Good day. This is Jane. I'm with the American Financial Relief Center. And I am calling you today because we received a positive referral from the credit reporting agency.
Oh, okay. No thanks. Creditors. Well, I got to get out of here, y'all. I got to get my day started. Y'all know I'll be here now. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for me not to be here anymore. No, it wasn't a scam call. It's a creditor. One of my old credit cards then forwarded the information to, a buy-off. So it's not a scam. It's a creditor. It's really a creditor. I didn't pay a credit card. It went into default 2 years ago, and some creditors then bought it, and they're trying to collect. So Mo Black, what up, homeboy? He said she sound cute. You like them foreigners, huh? She sound like a little itty bitty overseas type woman to me, but yeah, Hutch, no doubt. Good texting with you yesterday. Told you your boy Harden's a bum. Harden is actually a good player. Harden's problem has always been walking the ball down court, holding the ball till the shot clock is gone, playing 1-on-5. That's always been Harden's problem. Then at the end of the game, he's tired. Why don't you sit your ass down like LeBron's tired ass? Sit your ass down so you can finish the game instead of being a bum and deferring the ball in the fourth quarter. If you don't have a fourth quarter, you ain't shit. I ain't shit either. I gotta go. Y'all take it easy. Much love, Mac and Maniacs. Thanks for the super chats. If you haven't donated, don't forget to hit my Cash App or my PayPal. My PayPal actually be a lot easier for me to order some things. But again, I'll do the rest. I'm just trying to really get a setup, a table and some office chairs. Because these little chairs are like waiting room chairs. I need some office chairs that's comfortable and that can rotate. Just like Breakfast Club. I'm out of here, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.